on my way back, y'all. Like I gotta go. I got to. What's going on? It's your guy B.M.T. Just traveling. It's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night. And you know my son asked me a question. He said, "Dad, when do you like us?" And I said, "Why would you say that? Why you say that?" He said, "You chase the dollar more than you tuck us in sometimes." And I could have corrected him. I could have. But I had to sit back and think. You know what I'm saying? I had to sit back and think, and I was like, damn. Like, do I really chase the dollar more than I am attentive to my fatherly duties? And I never wanted to be that way. I never wanted to be that way, whereas my son feels like...
In half a mile, keep right at the fork. Follow signs for I-26 North Charleston.
I never wanted it to be that way, to where my son feels like he's not being loved. I never wanted to be that way where my daughter feels like her father's not there.
Keep right at the fork.
And granted, I know that my parents are like, you got to make sacrifices. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, I didn't understand. Like, listen, man. Like, I'm so attuned to grinding and building the dollar, building sometimes this empire, that I overlook the things that I'm building it for, which is my children. You follow me? Which is for my family. And sometimes it slips my mind that, I couldn't get mad at him because he reminded me my first job is to my family. I know a lot of people say, well, if you don't work, how are you going to take care of your family? Well, I'm like, well, listen, I got to have a balance. And I talked to I had to talk to myself, man. Like, I was way, like, I'm far from home right now. But I'm like, I need to go home, man. Joe, money about to pick up. I get money about to pick up. But what profit money than to lose a man's soul? What profits of money than to lose a man's soul? You could chase that dollar all you want, and that was something I sadly I missed out on when my mom and my dad, they were truck drivers. They did truck driving. My dad, he was a cement truck driver. They drove for Swift, both of them. They make excellent money now. They got housing properties, farmland. My parents are doing really well. All James and Rose's kids can say they can work. But one of our biggest issues that we have is our connection. Sometimes, like, we get so much amped up on the money, we forget that of our family, our children, the ones close to us. Almost to a point where sometimes I feel like myself, and I hold that sometimes I feel like I dehumanize myself. And I never want to be like that, because, you know what I'm saying, like, I got to start being, I try to be more attentive. I try to be more attentive. I try to, be there to talk to my daughters, listen to them read, talk to my sons, to go out with them, go do stuff with them. I can't even. I can't believe I almost forgot it was my son's birthday coming up. That's how far out in the field I've been, bro. I've been out in the field for so long. Like, my son's birthday came up, and I am not even ready for my little man's birthday. What's going on, AP? See, I'm just being real with y'all, man. Like, that's why I said, like, a lot of people don't understand. You can chase that dollar all you want, but I'm not going. But looking at a lot of people, even though I'm making them money, it does hurt when I see them with their family. It does hurt when I see them with their loved ones, their kids. They picking up their kids. I'm making money. But what good is that if I ain't enjoying my own money? What good is that I'm going to a bed of a goddamn hotel or some shit? They going to their goddamn bed. Hey, listen, bro. Like I said, hey, I got to pull back. No, you're right. You're right. It's not the same luxury. You got to be careful. Like, and I don't want to be one of those people that tell y'all chase the dollar, chase the dollar, chase the dollar. But after a while, the dollar is what makes you. You become a slave to that dollar. And that's something I never want to be. But I'm finding out that I am sometimes in that inner circle where I'm like, dang, man. So I'm like, yo, I gotta go home, bro. I gotta go home. I gotta go home, man. I've been home. I've been away from home for too long, bro. That's crazy. I gotta use a GPS to get home. I can't keep doing this, man. I'm not having a mental breakdown, but this is like my revelation that I'm trying to tell a lot of you brothers. Y'all gotta be careful with chasing this dollar, man. Y'all gotta be careful. This stuff becomes a drug where all they tell you to do is work, and you die with nothing. You made everybody else around you happy. You made everybody else around you money and rich and profitable. And what did you go home with? Oh, my bank account fat. That don't mean nothing, bro. Trust me. I'm not lacking. But what I am feeling is I'm feeling that being able to connect to my people. And I want y'all to hear this from a successful man. Your success is validated by those around you that love you and cherish you. Not by those who want to take from you. I already told that to my bros. I said, hey, y'all, hey, man, I'm going home. If y'all want to stay, y'all can stay. But I'm going home. I'm going home. And I think that's the thing about it. We look down on people that want to have some type of emotional tangibility. Like that, I gotta be for real with you, bro. You gotta have something that you gotta know that's keeping you grounded, bro. That's happened to you when you down Florence to Charleston. Luckily, my dad is still out there. However, I had to relocate my family and get some things. Yep. I respect that, AP. I respect that. I respect that, bro. I'm all the way out there in Mount Pleasant. I'm like, hey, bro, I gotta go home, bro. We sitting at these people's houses and stuff, making them happy. They're in their house, nice and comfy. No, I'm going. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Dude, come out. You know, he sit down with me. Hey, JJ, you feeling all right? You okay? You all right? Bruh, I've been out here with y'all for 2 days. 2 days. One of the things about it is, what's going on, Auntie? I think, see, one of the things about it that I'm starting to understand, we're teaching and pushing men to just chase money. But we're not actually teaching men how to live. One of the biggest things my dad said he regretted, he said, I blinked my eye once, I had a child. I blinked my eye twice, I had a grown man standing in front of me. My God, where did the time go? I said, Daddy, you never saw me. And yes, I still call my father Daddy. If you don't like it, kiss my ass. Call my daddy Daddy, I call my mom Mommy. But I have high reverence and respect, and I'm still their child. So don't try to put y'all crazy parental issues on me. My parents ain't perfect, but I know they did what they had to do. I love my father. I love my mom. They want the best, but they were mine. And I think, but my dad said he wished he had spent more time with me. Got to go to more games with me. Got to go to more school functions with me. He partook more in my life, more than just funding my life. And see, that's the thing that a lot of men are hurting. That's why a lot of men are frustrated that they just spending money on the child, but they're not spending no time with their child. And some men that are fine with that, there's something wrong. You feel some type of way, well, all you do was, if you are fine with all your child do is call you up for money, don't call to talk to you, don't call to spend time with you, don't call to even want to know if you're alive or existing. Now, I want you to understand this. That is not just your job. That is not just the child's job to call you.
In half a mile, keep left to stay on I-26 West.
But I gotta go home, y'all. I can't. I love y'all. I do. But B.M.T gotta go home. I can't be out. Listen, bro. That's crazy. I was a young man running in them dumb streets. I became a grown man.
Keep left to stay on I-26 West.
Trying to build a foundation to keep my child out these streets, and I spend more time out here in the world chasing a dollar than actually spending time in the home.
Continue on I-26 West for 4 miles.
Listen, man. We gotta have a conversation on why we're losing. Yeah, Mount Pleasant traffic be crazy, bro. You see so many dead bodies or car wrecks on the side of the road just trying to go from point A to point B in Mount Pleasant, boy. I tell you right now, boy. Thank you, Brother Bacon. Bro, I feel so bad because I haven't seen my boy. I haven't sat down with my son like I should have been sitting down with him. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I get anxiety because I feel anxious like I don't fit in my own home because I spend more time out there chasing money than being with my own children. So I have to start fighting to be around my own children. When I get frustrated, I'm like, oh, let me go find a job. Oh, let me go find a job. Listen, bro, I got to start fighting. No, I'm not ashamed of my children. I love my home. I love my family. But brothers, we got to stop running away. I got to stop running away. Don't run away from your
In 2
responsibilities,
miles,
man.
take exit 205A for US 78 West.
Don't treat your kids or your family like they're just tax deductibles or something. No, man. Don't do that, man. One of the biggest issues that we see with men is that a lot of them, they die with broken hearts. You're right about that, Renaissance man. Like, we can't just be providers, man. We can't just let the world just make us providers. I don't want to just be a bank account. I want to be able to sit at a table and listen to stories. I want to be able to sit around and pick up my kids from school. I would gladly just do it. I call my mom and I call my dad. What's wrong, son? What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay? I said, Mommy, Daddy, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. We can't do what? I can't work like y'all did. I can't work. I can't be out
here.
In
half a mile, take exit 205A for US 78 West.
I don't want to be like y'all. I don't want to be like y'all. I don't want to just chase money. I don't want to just keep, every time that phone rang, somebody can easily call me from my bed, but see, they get to stay in their warm company, and I'm out there chasing and doing these jobs for them. Everybody making money while I'm out here in the cold, get some damn dollar while they get to lay comfortably in their beds. Fuck that high value shit.
Continue.
Ain't no value in a man if all he got to show is just a bank account, but not one damn person actually acknowledges your existence. Nah, fuck that. I'm not going out like that, bro. I'm not gonna. No. I said, Dad, I respect you. I love you with all my heart. I respect you, everything about you, James. I respect and honor you to my dying breath, but I can't do it. I can't be a man like you. I got to go home. Can you at least respect me on that? My dad was quiet. My daddy was quiet. He said, son, I love you. I just wish I had the courage to have done what you just said when it was. When I tell y'all, guys, y'all, I spent less working. This is not working for me.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left and left.
Shower. I got to go. Listen, man. This thing that we're just telling men, work. Man,
use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Ladson Road, State Road S10 to 76.
Just tell men to be a slave.
Continue on Ladson Road for 2 miles.
Then we watch these videos of these men that they do all this work, and then they say, well, what happened to the wife? What happened to the kids? Why does nobody appreciate the man? The man was never there. If the man was never there, how can you appreciate somebody that was never there in that child, in those people's lives? Yeah, I got you, James. That killed me with my son saying. That killed me when my son saying that, Daddy, I know you, but I don't know you. My son told me, Daddy, I know you, but I don't know you. All I know is your back. I couldn't get mad at that. I could not get mad at my son for saying, Daddy, I know you, but I don't know you. All I know is your back. I don't know what makes you happy. I don't know what makes you sad. I don't know what's your favorite music. My son is now a teenager. And I made him feel, and I don't feel close to him like I should be close to him. As much as I spent on him, As much as I'm not going to put it off on him. Well, it's his mama's fault. It's his. She should know. I gotta take this sword to the chest. Men, push yourself on your children's lives, man. Push yourself on your children's lives, man. Listen, y'all think I'm playing with y'all, bro.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto County Road S101120 Jameson Road.
Push yourself on y'all children's lives, man. Fight to be in y'all children's lives. I will be at my son's birthday party. Believe that. I will be at that boy's birthday party. I ain't doing nothing. Hell with all this boom. No, man. Hell with all this bullshit, bro. I'm going home. I can't do this. I ain't trying to do this shit no more. Ain't no way, boy. I just got something just made me so sick laying down, bro. I don't know why. I just got immensely nauseous and tired and angry. Like I said, to my father and my mother, I thank you. I do. With all my heart and soul, I thank you. I'm sorry I cannot be at the same level of tenacity that y'all have. I can own that. I can own that as a man. I can't work at that same high frequency as they do. Not the way that the world is now. I got to be close to the nest. I can't take no more jobs that are too far from my home, man. I can't do that no more, man. I can't leave my nest. I can't leave my castle without the king. If it means I gotta go change up on how I make my money, so be it. I thank you guys for listening to me. I respect you brothers, and I just want y'all to know I love y'all. Don't make the mistakes that I made and just chase money rather than actually make sure your home is good. Not to say nobody in my home was hurt, nobody in my home was abused. I'm just giving y'all something to think about, that we can't just be about just chasing that dollar. We can't just be about just being about the money, but never actually sitting down and actually breaking bread with our family. Thank you, James. Thank you. I got to start being more in my baby's lives, man. I got to. All right.